I think a lot of the listeners out there, the main reason they use AI is going to be for the business to get stuff done, make emails, create scripts, business blog posts and all that. What are some just generic tips that you could give to someone using like GPT?
Yeah. Sure, sure. The biggest tip I would give now in 2025 is that the models are very different than even where they were in, 2023. If you started using this a couple of years ago, the concept of meta prompting is something I use a lot. Let me define what that is. So a meta prompt is you're almost asking the AI to give you the prompt that you want. So basically, I mean, and this is how I would structure it. First, you got to tell the AI is like an intern that is working for you that has infinite knowledge, but just started at your job. Like they
Yep.
don't really know what you want. They don't know what your goals are. They don't know they don't know anything like that. They're an intern. They just started. This world is new to them. You have to explain that. Certain tools like ChatGPT have this concept of infinite memory where it actually will know stuff. So when I ask ChatGPT to give me a recipe, I've done that so many times. I have told it like what my family's likes and dislikes are. It will actually tailor around that
Yep.
when it's
It
giving me a
does.
recipe, which is
Hmm.
super helpful. And, and
Hmm.
it can apply to so many things when it has this memory. But you almost should assume, especially in the beginning, that an AI just knows nothing. So you just have to tell it like, hey, um, this is my business, or let's just use a vacation example because I've done that before. We were actually, as a family, we are going to go on a little European vacation, and we're like, "Hey, we're going to Europe. We're thinking about this. We like this, this, and this. We don't like this." Now, before you give me anything, ask me a few more questions. And that's something I will always do. Don't have it like give you an answer. Just say, "Hey, just hold off a second. Ask me some more questions that you have based upon this." I like for it to number them.
Hmm.
That way I
Me
could just
too.
like literally just like do a bulleted list and just like 1, 2, 3, 4. And like
Yep.
sometimes I'm like, no, yes, so
I
like
do the
it'll
same
just,
thing. Yep.
yeah, not
Yeah.
applicable here or whatever, or then I can expand if it's necessary. Um, yeah, so numbering of those questions really helps. But then once it has enough information, say like, okay, either give me the answer or sometimes I'm asking for a prompt for another model. Like it might be, I do this all the time with videos. Like, hey, ChatGPT, I want to prompt VO3 for something with stormtroopers. What's a really good prompt I could put in there for stormtroopers for this person's birthday or whatever? I don't know if I actually did that, but I may have.
Yep.
So you could actually have models give you prompts to put in other models. But like that's the whole concept of meta prompting. And like that is the one universal tip I feel I can give people where I think people think the AI can read their mind. It can't. You gotta tell it stuff. Again, it's an intern that is working for you, that is ridiculously smart, but knows nothing about you, nothing about your business, nothing about your personal life. You gotta tell it all.